guys, welcome back to my channel. So today it's all about the brows. As you can see, I haven't done mine yet. I'm going to be showing you how I fill in my brows and what products I use, what products I recommend, drugstore ones, high-end ones, etc, etc. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to comb your brows. So I'm just going to grab the lid of my eyebrow pencil, which has like a little sort of brush on the end, and just going to comb my brows in the direction that they grow in. Okay, now I'm going to fill my brows in using my favorite eyebrow product of all time. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in dark brown. Now basically this is like a powder and a gel, like a wax in one. It's amazing. It's just like in a little pot and it's so good. It is amazing. You only need like the tiniest little bit to like go a long way, so you're not using a heap of product. So, and it's just amazing. It blends really well and it looks really natural as well. So I've yet to come across a product this good. It is just simply amazing. Also using I got this in a gel liner. I think it was a Maybelline one, and I find this just really good for doing my brows because it's just a really thin little brush and nothing too chunky. It's really good. So that's sort of what you want. You can use like eyeliner brushes, you can use there's like pointed eyeliner ones as well. They're really good. They actually sell ones for doing your eyebrows, but these are pretty much like it. So yeah, just something with a really fine tip on the end would be amazing. So what I'm going to do is start with a little bit of product, and I'm just going to start at the corner of my brow where it points and just start drawing my line. Now I'm only going to draw it down to there because that is where your eyebrows should end when you're doing them. So if you get your brush and put it along the edge of your nose and measure it up with the corner of your eye and then follow it up to your eyebrow, that is where your eyebrow should end. So I'm just going to take the line down. I'm just building up the product because I don't want to end up with a big thick stark line, so little by little. So as you can see, I've just drawn the tail on the end of my eyebrow and it does blend in. So this is why I love the product so much. And just in case you're wondering, your eyebrows should start where the edge of your nostril, well, the edge of your nose I should say. If you just put a pencil or a brush vertically along your nose, that's where they should start. So as you can see, mine do. That is what you want. So you want them basically finishing at that point and starting at that point. If you start your eyebrows further back, then you're going to make your nose look wider than what it is, so it's better just to use this rule, and then they suit your face better. And obviously if they're starting like from here, you can pluck your eyebrows until it meets that line. But I know some people like to start their eyebrows like quite sort of in front of, like before that line, so if that's what you want to do, go for it. But I'm just, yeah, that is what they say about your eyebrows. Now I'm just going to draw the head on my brows. And I always start like the head with drawing just a pretty much a straight line on the bottom of my brows, and that just gives me the shape that I need. And I try not to put too much product on the top, just because then they look really like thick and bold, and I'm sort of not trying to go for that sort of look. So yeah, now I'm just shaping them. Okay, so that one's basically done, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's not too thick, it's not too thin for my liking, so this is how I like them. If you don't like them like this, then that is totally okay. We're all entitled to our own opinions. I'm just showing you how I do mine, so yeah. And now I'm just going to quickly go through this one, because I've already shown you how to do this one, so I'm just going to fast forward through this one, and I'll show you the finished result, and I'll also run through what other products you can use as well. So I'll see you in a little while. There's a stranger in my bed. There's a stranger in my bed. There's a stranger in my bed. There's a pounding in my head, glitter all over the room, pink flamingos in the pool, I smell like a mini bar, DJ's passed out in the yard. Okay, so that's both my brows done. So they are quite even, but just keep in mind that they're not meant to be identical. There is that old saying, and it goes, eyebrows should be sisters, not twins. So I think that is a good rule to abide by when you're doing your eyebrows. So obviously you don't want one really like different to the other, but if you can get them quite similar, it's okay. Don't spend too much time trying to get them symmetrical, because that is really hard. So if you ever see someone with very identical eyebrows, you will find that it does look a little bit strange. So I think to have them a little like different but still similar is a good thing. So don't get too caught up in trying to get them really even to each other, because it's gonna be very time consuming and might work against you in the long run. My favorite product to use for my brows is what I just used, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow pomade. I got mine off eBay from the States. You can get off their website. I don't know whether they ship to Australia though, but you can definitely find it on eBay. They have a really vast range of colors and stuff for your eyebrows, so that is really good. And yeah, so I was really happy with that. I think I paid like 40 bucks for it, and it's totally worth it. To me, it's totally worth it because I use it every day. So yeah, I've used other products and they're good, but not anywhere as close as what that Anastasia Beverly Hills one is. So I'm just going to show you another one that I've been using quite a lot, and it's a drugstore brand. So it's Rimmel, and it's just their professional eyebrow pencil. That is what I use to, well, I use the lid to brush my brows with or comb my brows with, and it is just a pencil, and it is really good. It stays on really well. You have to be really light-handed when you're using it. That is the only thing I don't like about it, but it's actually good in a way because you're not going to use as much of the product. So this is really good. I sort of liked using pencils, and then I sort of didn't like using pencils, and sometimes if I'm in a real hurry and I don't have a lot of time to get ready, I'll just use this because it's super quick, because I'm used to it now. And yeah, the only thing is you have to be really light-handed, because I didn't realize that when I first used it, and my eyebrows looked really black and heavy and a bit cray. So yeah, this is amazing. It is like $12 from the Rimmel stand. I got it from just like wherever they sell Rimmel, so at a pharmacy. So yeah, this is really good. So if you're after a cheaper alternative but still want a good result for your brows, I recommend the Rimmel eyebrow pencils. They're really good, and they have, I think, 4 colors, so they don't have a huge range, but you can always build it up or put it on lightly to achieve the color that you're after. So that is all for today. I just wanted to do sort of a quick video on how I did my brows, and hopefully it was easy enough to follow, and I'll leave the links to and like the products I use below. And I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Stranger in my bed, there's a pounding in my head.